Hey there, everybody. Welcome to In the Kitchen with Tally Faye. I'm here today. I have my daughter Coral with me. She is going to help me tonight. We are going to do two things. I'll separate the videos though so we won't get them mixed up and stuff. But the first thing we're going to work on for our supper meal tonight, I got to get it going, is we're going to do a baked spaghetti squash. Have y'all ever done that? We love it. We love this. And it's so easy, y'all. You should try it. It's one of the things that sometimes I think you can get your kids to eat it. You can put sauces and stuff on it and everything, but we like to just do what I'm going to show y'all as just baking it and eating it as it is like that. We like salt, butter, some garlic powder, pepper, and isn't that all we do on it, baby? Pretty much, you know. So we're going to show y'all first thing and get this going in the oven, and then when we get that done, set up in the oven going, we are going to show y'all how to make porcupine meatballs. You heard of that? That's a pretty old-time recipe, or it's an old-time name for it. I'm sure there's hundreds of recipes out there for the porcupine meatball thing, but this is going to be our recipe for it, the Tally Faye way, okay? But first, we're going to get this spaghetti squash going in the oven. So all we have to do is get this thing. Let me pull y'all closer now. I'm going to scoot this stuff out here, Coral.
Okay. Here,
Back it up just a little bit and see if I can get them closer in.
there you go.
And that'll help, and then I can drop it down here. Oops. Okay. Now, this part is kind of hard. And let me see if I can get it in there. You got to be careful.
Ooh, that one's easy.
Yep. I let him ripen a little bit after I got him home from the store. But you just take your knife, see, and I'm just cutting it in half like this. Or sort of half.
Sort of half. It's kind of hard to cut a spaghetti squash.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
It is. But it works either way on it. I still got to get him apart.
You want me to try, Mama?
Hold on a second. I think I got it.
There you go.
That stem is really tough. Okay, let me lay that down there. Okay, I want you to see the inside of them there. See, it has all the seeds and stuff.
I'll get a spoon.
Okay, so all we're going to do is take the spoon and we're going to rake these seeds out of there and toss that for the compost pile. Let me get us a bowl for that, Cole.
Okay.
You think the chickens will like them, guys? Okay, well, we're going to save them for the chickens then. He says the chickens will like them.
All right. Well, they get a special meal tonight then.
That's right. That's a treat for them. And it's easy, y'all. You just take it.
It's kind of like a pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
Pouring out a pumpkin.
Absolutely. It is like that. You
kind of want to be careful not to get into the meat of the squash itself, just the slimy seeds.
Get them raked out of here. Once you get the seeds out of it, if there's like, I'll show you.
There you go.
If there's like a few little strings like that, that's okay. Because that is your spaghetti part in there. And that's all we need. All right, get this out of the way. It's so simple, y'all, and we love this. A lot of people love putting spaghetti sauce on them, and
I've used Alfredo sauce even.
that's what Buzz and I like, is the Alfredo sauce. If we're going to put a sauce on it, we like the Alfredo, but many people like the spaghetti sauce on it. But you can do whatever you want to with it. And the reason I'm going to have these tonight is because of what I'm going to fix with the porcupine meatballs and the sauce that goes with them. I think is going to go perfect with this baked spaghetti squash. So here's how easy it is, y'all. I have my oven preheating on 350 degrees, okay? I'm not exactly sure how to tell you about the time on it because when we're going to put them in the pan like this, y'all. This pan is not going to work, Coral. I don't think I can.
You don't think?
No, that's not going to work.
Well, it worked when I put it in there earlier.
Which direction did you
Like that.
Yeah, that's not going to work. other pan.
Well, you know.
Hey, we tried. That's funny. Okay. There. Now,
Sometimes
I have
it
them
doesn't
like
help
that.
when you try to use a pretty pan.
Right, I was going to use one of my little porcelain baking pans, but you know, it didn't work out that way. First thing I'm going to do, though, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray my pan. Just a light spray. Just like that. And then, now what's awesome is if you have the spray olive oil.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. I don't have it right now, so I'm just using my regular olive oil, okay? That's it. You just take it, and you're just going to sprinkle a little bit in here. Can you see? Yeah, okay, I want to make sure y'all can see. Take that, and now we're just going to rub it all over. Coral's going to do that for me, all over him, inside and out.
You rub the skin on him.
Yep, rub it all down good. I'll let you do that, and that way I won't have to get it on my hands.
Yeah, that'll be just fine. All right,
All right,
that
just
one's
lay
done.
him in here.
Well, yeah, because
I
we
wanna-
gotta season it first.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna take. All we're gonna do for this is we're gonna take some. There we go. Regular old salt.
There you go.
I'm gonna salt them down.
I'll wash my hands.
Okay. Salt them down. And some black pepper. Regular old black pepper, right?
You can put some that other on it.
Oh yeah, I got the garlic powder. I'm gonna sprinkle some garlic powder in there. So see, do it like that. And then I just have regular garlic powder now because I salted them, right? If you use the garlic salt, just omit the salt in it. And you can add that to your plate if you want, but do plenty of good old garlic powder on them, right? Alright, that is it. That's all we got to do. We're going to put these little boogers.
Face side down.
Yep, make sure that you do them with the cut side down on it. And see, they're all shining with the oil and everything. They're ready. I'm going to put them in the oven. And I just really don't know how long it is. What you do is you, along the way, you check them in the oven and you'll see your skin starting to turn a golden brown color. And all you got to do is just reach in there and poke it. And if it smashes down, it's ready. So just bake these until they're a golden brown color, basically, you know. And I just don't know how long. I'll try to remember to tell you how long it took in my oven to give you a general idea because for another thing, these things are different sizes.
Yeah, and well, in my electric oven at home, it's about 45 minutes, but I get a bigger spaghetti squash than that. So
Yeah.
I'd say 30, 35, check it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
Anyway,
have a
we're
gas
definitely going to
range.
just check it at a half hour, okay? So in the oven it goes. That's all we got to do there, y'all. And we're going to get that going, and we will come back and get started on these porcupine meatballs. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all. The squash is ready. It's baked. We got it done. And it took, in my oven, at 350, it took it about 40 to 45 minutes in there. So, I say start checking it at 30 minutes. And somewhere in that 15-minute range, it ought to be done. But I'll show y'all what I'm talking about when you poke the skin, you'll see how it sinks in and stuff. And I'll show you the color of it and all that. Let me get it over here and get it out of the oven. And then Coral is going to show y'all how it rakes out of there. How you rake it out and make your little spaghetti serving dish with it. It's delicious, y'all. We love it. We love it. You want to get it out of here?
It looks good. See, it's
Okay.
all golden brown.
Can you see how they're golden brown? And you see where I poke it? Look, watch when I see how it gives. Look at that. When I push in on it, and that's when you know that it's done in there.
Are we gonna eat it out of the shell, or do you want me to put it in a glass bowl?
Oh, you can just turn it over. It's just us in here tonight.
All right.
Get it turned over and show them.
And y'all, it is hot, so.
Let me show them up close how it looks like before we do that. And then you'll be able to show them. See, there it is baked in there. And now watch when she goes to take
Y'all,
the
that was
forks.
good. All right, so I'm gonna
I
hold
get
it.
2 forks and do this.
Yeah, and I just hold it with the deal, and I pull it at the skin.
Can you see what she's doing?
Can y'all see me, guys?
Let me see if I can get it off of here, Coral, without bumping the button. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I can get it up closer.
All right, so guys, I take my fork and I turn my fork poke ends towards the skin, and I just pull it away from the actual side, okay? I pull it away from the actual side, and you see how it just kind of just comes up, right? Oh, I'm gonna just go in with my fingers.
There you go.
And
you'll be surprised how much
one squash
will feed you. It's surprising. Don't think you need a couple of squashes. You better have
you absolutely don't
a
need
number
a
of people if you're going to do 2 squash.
So like this right here is 1 squash will feed me and my 3 boys. My husband's very particular about his food. He's a meat and potatoes guy. But my kids and I love spaghetti squash. So I will get 1 squash and we will have leftovers, and they will take it to lunch the next day in their little thermoses I bought them.
But anyway, that's what you do. You just rake it up out of there, and y'all, it's delicious. I'm going to make us a plate up, and I'll show all that when I get our porcupine meatballs finished up here, and we'll make a plate and show you how we serve it with our spaghetti squash. But there's the spaghetti squash, guys. It's that easy. Y'all have to try it. It's delicious.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
In the kitchen with Tally Faye.